Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. I got some lovely jasmine tea here. I am chilling. I wonder if these guys will have a reaction to me having shaved.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Let's talk about the hanged man again.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing. So, do you know who hanged him?
No.
I don't know. Oh my god, there's more.
Okay, yeah, see you around. Okay, I can't say anything. But I leveled up my suggestions so I can talk about Lena on this. Oh wait, I gotta get my suggestion up. Let me, I got I think this is my suggestion. Did I have anything else that's suggested? That's negative. Okay, I don't. Wait, I wonder what's up with the poo-poo jacket. Okay, let's put the suggestion shirt on. Man.
Oh, hello, dear.
Okay.
There you
72,
are
nice.
No, you don't have any new winning tactics to get the woman to spill the beans.
What the hell? 72% and I fail? Goddamn. Alright, let's put on our good jacket. So, filthy shirt. A filthy rag has been at the mercy of the elements for quite some time. It's streaked with seagull shit and abnormally stiff from God knows what natural processes. You can't even tell what brand it is.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
Man, how did this jacket get so disgusting?
It's a sordid, filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it? Some secrets are better left uncovered. Don't even try. Seriously.
I'll think about it.
It occurs to you that you're not even holding the jacket itself, but rather the thick crust of jetsam and seagull shit that ensconces it.
Damn, will I take mental damage from
It
that?
smells like a dead sea creature, tangled in grey strands of seaweed. It must have spent quite some time in the water before the tide deposited it ashore.
Damn, that's gross.
Why did you think about it? Look at your hands. They're covered in muck.
Ew, 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 ew. Oh, I took moral
You're
damage.
just flicking that shit everywhere. This is a disaster. You'll never get the smell out.
Maybe the cleaning lady can help me with it. The lady who I need the signature from. Okay. Isn't she washing clothes? Maybe I can do something with that. Hello? Yeah, you're washing clothes. Can I
Tenant, the police.
Oh,
I
nice.
hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
Perfect.
What can I help you with?
Perfect. I found this jacket. It's filthy. Could you wash it for me?
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Of course. I hope this also makes the suggestion better.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands.
Yippee! What kind of a jacket is that? Pain threshold, Half-Light, and drama. What did Half-Light? Okay, let's see. Pain threshold. Okay, and Half-Light is this. Oh, threaten people. Crazy. This windbreaker is like a protective cocoon, placing the wearer torso into a pocket universe where wind, water, dirt, and fire cannot harm them. Huge writing, 100% synthetic, is proudly displayed on the chest. It lets absolutely no air through. Warning, item is actually not fireproof. That's crazy. Okay, that's cool. Nice, okay, we got a new jacket. So I wonder what I can do around here. Or what I should do around here. Did I have any missions right now? Right, I could go to choice again. Take a sip of tea. Did I have any blue things too? We failed that. Wait, why can't I try that? Like, I can't try that. Why is it white? I can't. Okay, anyways. Oh. Right, I had it selected. Okay. I can try the scattering of bullet holes again, I suppose. Since it's white. We got the choice messieurs thing. We can try the Annette thing too. Right, because we leveled up suggestion, so I can try the. Did I see you anywhere? Is it then the? Oh my god, this sucks. Okay, I can try the. That thing. Sleeping dog worker is not real anymore. Map wall. This was stealing. Alright, yep. And this is you know, ask her out. Right. Was that a right, you can I can sit there and wait for time, but I can't really do that right now because Kim is here, and why would I even do that? Anyways, since we have a suggestion leveled up, and we're gonna do it once more to try to get the signature. I should try to. Okay.
Detective, are you here for more books?
Let's try this.
You have absolutely no idea.
Damn it. I have absolutely no idea. Let's put on our normal jacket once again. What is this jacket? Right, I saw this before. Fun, kind of serious. Let's see here. Probably can't do this one, right? I think I can try it again in the evening. Yeah, okay. Same as it ever was. What the hell was that? The reality is glitching. Harry's schizophrenia is getting worse.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
I feel like Cindy is with the Union, with the Hardy Boys. Like she's done some stuff for them. Okay, hello Joyce. Can you help me out?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Alright, very high.
What is all of this? The scent, the sound, the air.
What world is this?
What world? The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode.
Uh-huh.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
What do you see, Joyce?
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough.
Mm-hmm.
There is a term of endearment they coined for it in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included.
And what is that?
Elysium.
Elysium, huh? Elysium. The world needs a term of endearment.
It does. There are those who would call it hell.
And what is hell, huh?
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
Oh. Fascist term in this world, huh? I don't feel like I have gotten the whole picture yet.
Oh, you want a picture of the world? There is no complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit.
Oh, so we're not in the space age yet here, huh? How come?
Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways.
How about it's a ball?
That's looking less and less likely, Detective. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
And what has been found?
ORG, Occident Revischolgrad.
Mm-hmm.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big three, they're piecing together a dark grey corona.
A dark grey corona? What is that?
Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface. There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
I wonder if this is happening in some way in comparatively, like, since we're in the 51, right? I wonder if this is kind of like 1951. We're like post-World War II, which would make sense with the whole communism and stuff in earlier, you know?
A cold fear seeps into you.
The pale. What do you mean, corona?
They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet.
Mm-hmm.
That is, if we are still living on a planet. Or, to speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of land disrupted by nothingness. I
What?
am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy. Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here. But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together, however naive it may sound.
Wait, but now you're speaking of planet, huh? Wait, so are you saying... Wait, pale of the surface, there are... Yes, the pale covers of there... What? The... They say they're a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. That is, if we are still living on a planet, or to speak more plainly, imagine vast swaths of land disrupted by nothingness. What? Could this be like a... What do you call it? An eyeball planet kind of a deal? But wait, if it was an eyeball planet, would always be facing the sun. Huh? I'm not piecing this together well. I'm not the most familiar with these terms. So what the... A fractured corona. Like there's a crown? I feel like it's gonna bring anyone
You
together.
have misimagined it.
Hmm?
I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images that depict our world from below low orbit. It's
With orbit too.
like the crowning of the world. It's insane. Very disco. You'd love it.
Well, if you say it's disco. Man, I do care about the disco, but I get 4 XP. Okay, I'll keep to my things. Well, if you say it's
See,
disco,
Everyone finds
I'll get 5
something
experience
worth
for that.
holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there, on whatever this all is. your arms hang down by your sides.
Will I take psychic damage again?
The lieutenant observes you both silently. He adjusts his glasses.
Let's try, I guess, this.
It remains a mystery what you mean by this something close.
You said
This
pale.
isn't about you. It's about reality.
What is pale?
The pale is not, technically speaking, part of reality.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Also, I think we've had enough excitement for today. We do have a case to attend to.
No, Kim!
Of course, Lieutenant. Let's try something else.
But what do you mean it's not part of reality?
Ma'am, remember you are dealing with a very sensitive and impressionable police officer who is still recovering from a recent medical episode.
God damn it, I should have done this before I had Kim with me, damn
The
it.
Lieutenant's right. Let's change topics. What do you want to know? Anything.
Damn it!
You could
Kim.
shoot back later when the lieutenant is not here. Unless you can convince him to step aside.
I'm not gonna...
Glad to have been of assistance.
Okay,
The little that I know. Anything else?
hey, about my missing badge again.
I'm afraid I can't say any more until we've taken care of formal protocol.
Well, you'll never guess what I found!
Wonderful.
She inspects the piece of blue plastic, the faded green pearls of her eyes scanning left to right.
Quickly, methodically, like an electric printing machine. She's memorizing your badge number.
Alright.
It is a relief to see a W freighter here. The situation is precarious, to say the least. It needs a quick solution, or we will have a bloodbath on our hands.
A blood bath, huh? You said contain the situation, huh? Also, didn't you send the mercenaries here? You said contain the situation?
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war, with possible consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
A small civil war, eh? I mean, I might like that. Maybe we could throw out the bourgeois out of the city.
Since you are sharing, ma'am, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may be.
Tell me again, how are the lynching and the strike connected?
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
Damn, that sucks. A momentary lapse of faith?
They were dispatched after I relayed the union's initial offer.
Oh my goodness.
Every worker...
A member of the board.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric or a joke. They did not appreciate the humor.
Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Yeah, even Joyce seems to disagree with the
Who are
methods.
they, exactly?
Crenell, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To be frank, our relationship is deteriorating.
I see. Guys, hold up. I gotta do something. Hi. Okay, I'm back. I just had to get my phone to charge. Anyways, let's continue forward. So their relationship is deteriorating. Yeah, the company is being evil.
They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
So, I guess it's like PTSD, but in this world's version.
So, what happened?
Yep.
The story is, one of them, the Colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allows some of the more militant Union members to subdue him.
Yep.
He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night.
What happened then?
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenell contractors carry out their orders, for now.
For now. I wonder if the woman in Whirling, her name started with K. I wonder if she's one of the military contractors. Her cold gaze kinda seems... Like, she's my only subject. Also, did you see how much she was chain smoking? Like, military types are always smoking. She could be hiding something. I'm sus of her. I haven't seen anyone else who could be military here.
It's a smokescreen.
Mm-hmm.
In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
What?
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
God damn, this is not disco. Oh boy, this is not good.
It's not good.
Mm-hmm.
No. My only hope is that you provide a single concrete suspect before the mercenaries indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put,
She grabs hold of the mainsail.
if you don't pin this on someone good, and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
Uh-huh.
The debarders have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Damn. This sounds... bad.
Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty.
It is not pretty indeed.
Serai's giant hornet, the world's second largest insect, can kill 40 honeybees a minute, while a group of 30 can decimate an entire hive of 20,000 bees in less than 4 hours.
Oh, that happens in real life too. Have you seen those? Also, have you seen that one guy who posts videos of him killing hornets from his beehives? And he kills them with random ass items he just finds laying around. Like, how do you go around and kill big hornets with like a pan? And you have no protective clothing or nothing, like no fear shown. I saw one kill one with scissors. Like, the hornets are so locked in on the bees that they don't notice the attack before it happens. But if the guy misses, the hornets are going like batshit insane on him too. Like, that shit's scary.
These men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all.
Oh, hell no.
The muzzle loaders need to be reloaded after every 1 or 2 shots. The automatics every 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's scary.
As I said, a bloodbath.
This is a pretty bleak scenario that you're describing, huh?
Many bleak scenarios have already come true. Lieutenant W. Frater Dubois.
Mm-hmm.
All we can do is keep the rest from going the same way. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
What can you tell me about Crenell?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell.
I think they did the Pineapple Republic shit, though.
They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman Lorenz,
Mhm.
A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
Oh, hell no.
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
Yup.
Yes, all the good conflict corridors, Supramundi, Yesut, the Seminese Islands, countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil.
Yeah, that sounds really bad. Okay, anything else you got on them?
Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources.
Unfortunate.
If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is charged with coordinating law enforcement activities in complex multinational investigations.
Alright.
Their database is the single largest source of information in the world.
Oh, good.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, man?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenell.
Yeah, that's very bad. Very bad military companies. Could you contact the company, tell them to call them off?
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
Uh-huh.
She's being truthful. She is pressing them as hard as she can.
You said the deceased assaulted a woman.
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it.
Who did the passing on then?
The remaining contractors. Their tribunal. It's what they believe.
What did the teenagers by the canal say?
That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
Yep.
The lieutenant consults his notebook, his eyebrows knitted in concentration.
I regret letting the body go so early. I should have done something.
But we haven't heard any reports about an assault in connection with the lynching. Where did it take place? And when?
Oh, sorry, Kim. I did actually hear about it.
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk, maybe on narcotics too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
Is it known who the woman was?
That's a good question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea. As I said, it's a rumor about a rumor. In any case, it's what the colonel's remaining colleagues believe.
Sorry, I checked the time there. Anyways, this colonel, and who was hanged? Did you know him?
If you mean did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him.
His name was...
Lely. His service name. Jean de Guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Tell me about the others first.
One is a man. Corty, they call him. A nickname as well. The other a woman. Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
DePaul! And a woman too! Could it be Klaasje? Oh, what's her name, Klaasje? I don't remember. I remember it started with a K and had a Che. That's all I remember. What if I just call her K-Che?
What would you say was his eye color, the deceased?
She closes her eyes, trying to picture the man's face, then shakes her head.
I can't remember.
A regret to her
The
voice.
lieutenant was testing her, asking a small detail first to see if she knew him better than she let on. She passed.
That's all right, man. Anything else? Nationality? What would you say was his age?
He was 40. Or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age, or gauge his facial expressions.
Indeed. This matches the dental reconstruction we saw on the body. What else? Nationality? Accent?
He was, Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese, or Messinian maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own.
I see.
In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it. Through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once.
And where are the remaining two mercs now?
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth.
Probably. Also, I should I should remember those names. Actually, I'll take a note of that. There we go. By note, I mean that I'm taking a picture on my phone, and that's how I go through a lot of dialogue. I should honestly get a better system, but I don't have 2 monitors, so that's my one issue. If I had 2 monitors, I would definitely write down better notes. But that's why I also do physical notes, because it's easier to do. Because I have my games on full screen. How am I supposed to write notes if not with this? Anyways, armed to the teeth, huh?
They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes, ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
Well, we still need to know where they are.
You're likely to run into them eventually. When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
When that happens, I'll be... Where are these mercenaries?
One is obviously the scab leader at the harbor gates. The one chanting the idiotic slogans. He's barely maintaining his disguise.
One must be the goon in ill-fitting work clothes by the harbor gates, the scab leader.
That may be so. I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
For all your talk of averting this catastrophe, the situation at the gate is a powder keg. Does this not bother you?
Let's see
Of
here.
course it bothers me, Lieutenant. But my hands are tied. How would my employer react if it appeared I were intervening on behalf of the Union?
Oh yeah, well, I can see why that would make your life harder.
Your concern may be appearances. Ours is keeping the peace.
Indeed. I had another question for you.
I hope I can answer it better.
How much time do you think we have?
Until the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob. And their impatience.
Impatience, huh?
They don't report their progress to you?
No report?
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative.
Seagulls squawk over the bay.
It's a matter of days, not weeks.
Okay, well, that's enough for now.
I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask.
Can you tell me about these tattoos?
Of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
For about half a minute, in silence.
Yep.
It was taken with a Interrogate not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
I'll observe the woman's expression.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
What do you think?
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars. I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent.
Like stars in the sky?
Close. Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the waterways, a sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago, the sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
Interesting. So, what is the use of this map?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
What travels did the dead man make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
I wonder if his home is at the heart.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande.
Pretto
which I think
Grande.
must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident.
Mm-hmm.
From the Pretto, He sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first to Semni's Islands, then this.
What is that?
Revachol. Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Inter-Easlary Age.
Uh-huh. So Revachol is in the heart.
The old world passing by, and the new world already here.
I see.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
I see.
Vredefort? Vredefort has a military academy. The Semni's Islands saw a recent conflict. In Revachol, he was executed.
Maybe it's the record of his military career?
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways, just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what the custom would morph into on the Occident. Mercenary tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
For all the boys looking for adventure, a blood spatter on the seas.
Indeed. Who could tell me more?
His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Surely there are other people to ask about the tattoo. This is not necessary to complete the task, officer. It's a dangerous side task. Search elsewhere.
Yeah, I'll trust Encyclopedia on this. You're right, not a good idea.
I am relieved you think so. I don't think deciphering that tattoo should come before public security.
That's all for the tattoos. Thank you for your help.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
Okay, but what kind of a boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft. A 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
I see. How do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
Kim, don't be so rude. Not a lot of people on the boats, are there?
Of course there are.
Mm-hmm.
We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
Oh wait, we're on an archipelago?
Yes, we are. We
Ar-
are on Le Caillou.
Uh-huh.
Technically, the neighboring Ozone and Fas Alamer island groups are archipelagos, while La Caillou, by contrast, is a single fertile landmass, the fourth largest island in the world. It is not an archipelago.
Wait, I thought Kaliu was one big island.
Okay, if you want to get technical. The point is, we're all on islands here, and sail is still the most expedient way to get from one island to another, especially when you're in a hurry to resolve a strike.
Yeah. Still, I haven't seen anyone else sail a boat around here.
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Uh-huh.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle.
I see.
It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Mm-hmm.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
Yep.
You need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because she's rich.
Why?
Why what? Stop thinking. Take her down.
I mean, I have police work to do, honestly. I don't wanna...
Have it your way.
Alright, then I think I have a handle on the boat thing.
Good.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I don't think she'll cooperate to... Okay, we got autosave. Nice. Okay, I think this is the last point we can put in the suggestion. I think I think we're full of suggestion. Yeah, we got the skill cap reached. Very bad. Very bad indeed. Unless I get some sort of a psych up with some thinking. But I don't know if that's possible. It probably is, but you know, it's just not easy. Do I don't have any suggestion things except this, right? I have 4 suggestion now.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here?
58.
You have absolutely
Damn, my gambling's off. Goddamn, can I pet this again?
Yellow mailbox.
Can petting it again, does it give me more?
The box seems happy.
Alright, how good chances do we have with the talk to us about Pale without Kim? Let's go to the fisherman. Shucks. How good of chances do we have?
The policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Damn it. I wonder if I can do something to get the chances higher. Like maybe I can find something with suggestion. Okay, oops, don't load game, what am I doing? Maybe I'll go talk to the man here. Didn't I need suggestion for that too? Maybe I can get better suggestion items from this building that I haven't explored yet. Since I think there was the man here was a prostitute, right? Maybe I could, you know, like maybe there's some suggestion gear around here. Wait, what? Why is this door here?
You hear someone walking around inside. This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Alright, I don't want to do any of that. That's the balcony and the other place. What was here? Wait, there's something in there. Right, alcohol. I don't want that. That's icky. I'm gonna be sober. I'm a sober guy, okay? I'm a boring cop. We need some sort of a tool to get in there. I still feel like we might need a sledgehammer or something. This door is apartment 30. Voices from within singing along to some buoyant dance track. This door is to apartment 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives there isn't home.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Purple light on top.
Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if anyone's home.
Let's
Knock on
knock.
the door.
No one answers.
Uh-huh.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We
Alright.
should return tonight after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Alright. 9 p.m. it is.
Tonight at 9 p.m. Right here. Apartment number 28. Good. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do that then. Kuno is probably gonna call us mean words. Can I go to the racist area? Racism zone. Can't really do anything here, I think. Okay. I can't bash in the racist skull. This is so sad. I guess we're gonna explore the beach and look for something that might give us something. Wait, should I go? Actually, it's gonna. It's a long walk, but I can go back. Maybe I'll go speak with the person, the Mr. Capitalism in the box. Wait, did he have a suggestion check actually? I don't remember what it was. I'm not sure if the check was suggestion. I wanna see how big my chances are there. If you say a word, I'm gonna kill you. Also, I wonder if I can talk to Everard. Mr. Clare, is there something here that I could help you with? I could tell you about Titus and the blood bath that might happen if things happen. Also, let's visit this guy. Hi.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
Okay, conceptualization. I mean, I did want to level it up too. Let's check into this place. Or maybe I can I say something to Leo?
Oh, hey, mister.
Yeah.
No trouble at all, mister.
Alright. Mr. Clare! Is there anything I can do?
Mr. Dubois, every worker, member of the board.
Uh-huh.
How can I help you today?
I met Joyce, the company representative.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along.
Uh-huh.
One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals, eh?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martin 8.
Yep.
Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you find your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Yeah, I told Joyce that I met you.
It's perfectly okay.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you've told her everything we've talked about, it's absolutely fine.
Oh, do you want me to tell her?
You cannot but notice the prospect of you telling Joyce about your conversations is actually pleasing, Everard.
Oh, it sounds like you. You want me to tell her about our conversations?
No, Harry. I'm perfectly neutral and 100% for transparency. I know people say a lot of bad things about the Debarders Union, but we are actually squeaky clean.
Uh-huh.
Yes, he really doesn't seem to mind.
Alright, I should. What happened to the previous negotiator, Mr. Gaumont?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
He made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally like that go?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
Apparently you called him a midget.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this?
That's interesting.
Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
Interesting. I wonder if the company just said that thing to make Everard seem bad. Everard, Joyce seems to think the Union is lowballing her.
Yes, yes. Low-balling, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here. But everything's a casino for those rich types.
Yeah,
His
true.
expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible behavior.
Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
You know what? That's a fair point. Okay, let's talk about something else. I mean, okay, Joyce said the previous Union leaders vanished under suspicious circumstances.
Vanished?
Mm-hmm.
Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting.
That's crazy.
Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Oh?
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Funny, Joyce didn't mention any casserole.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron. The point is, her heart wasn't in it. Mine was.
I see. Well, I mean, you... Anyways, okay, let's talk about something else.
Of course, Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization.
Alright, maybe I should go ahead and tell
I have no
her.
interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret.
Alright,
Tell
great.
her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock.
Uh-huh.
Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everard doesn't mind.
Mm-hmm.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
Alright, Everard, I'm going to leave now, but we might talk again later. Bro didn't even say goodbye. Crazy. Alright, anyways. So I wish I could tell Everard about the war that is about to happen. Okay, I think I wanna... How much time have I... Okay. I still have a bit of time in me. Maybe let's go explore the beach more. Wait, can I teleport from here? I mean, fast travel. I cannot. Unfortunate. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We really do be walking, eh? Can I double click that so it goes there? Okay, nice. Going real slow on the stairs, Harry, let me tell you that. Alright, let's get there. Nice. Good. There we go. Also, I gotta say, this game has wonderful style. I've said it before, but... Wait. Look at those shadows, though. Oh, no. I mean, little mistakes. I wonder if the shadows are just our models. Why did I come here? Please walk there. What? I'm double clicking. Oh my god. Harry! Harry! You gotta get going. There we go. Alright, I think I did have some business here on this thing.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Let's pick up the radio again.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you... Hello, Alice. Could you run a serial number from a pair of armored boots for me?
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
Well, it's E50.100.1000 point. The make and model of the armor is fair weather T500/W. Wait, no, not W. It's WE.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
Great. Do I have anything else? I had to do something here, but I don't actually remember. Okay,
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
so I'd have to ask something about the company itself, but I don't know how to do that. I didn't see options there. Odd. Also, I still gotta look for a ball. What if the ball I threw will wash up on the shore at some point? That might be a bit funny. Alright, anyways, let's go to... What do you mean I can't go? Oh my god. I gotta walk to the middle. Run to the middle so I can fast travel? That's crazy. There, is that good enough? Rare! There we go, good. So, I wanna look around here and see what's going on. Look around the beach, the beach. Oh, there's a bubble there. And... okay. Looking back at you from the rust-colored water. You. Harrier. I'm a helicopter carrier. The church? We're at the church already? A kick drum pulse. The music is coming from somewhere on the ice. Wait, is this the church? You feel the shadow of a large building fall on you. Wait, we're already around the church? We are, okay. Crazy. Could we find Lena's pals here? It's like a bunker. These rusty gears used to turn the whole machine. The building before you housed the engine. Must have been a big one. The chain trails off into the ocean, who knows where. This barrel has been recently discarded. It smells of fuel oil. I wonder if I can find the people here. What is this? Cigarette butts cleaned away under the rocks. Brand Tio Mo Tire. You have a mental note. Tio Mo Tire seems important somehow. Someone made a campfire here a long time ago. A rusted, broken control box for the radio relay tower. This ladder is too rusty to climb. The sea air has been eaten away at it. This relay tower coordinates boat traffic in the bay, barely. A box. Scented scarf, shivers, but minus physical instrument. This light springtime scarf smells like men's cologne mixed with cheap laundry detergent. Someone must have left it behind, probably from a date. Wear it if you want to delude yourself from that spring has arrived. I mean, it's fancy, but allergies. Oof. Icky, no good. Watch this. Tiny inlands there, off in the far distance, where posts trail forward. So nothing out here except the campfire. Lena's husband must have been around here if there's a campfire, right? Can we find anything else here? I'm not really seeing anything, unfortunately. Oh, right, the bunker. Or the door, I mean. I wonder if they could... Wait, what's up with the rock here? Real! Crazy, okay.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
What is this thing anyway?
It's military. A service depot of some sort.
Used to service what?
The washerwoman mentioned a depot at the post.
Mm-hmm.
She said it was for moving ammo and cargo across the bay. This might be it.
I see.
It may have been used to service an aerostatic battleship in the atmosphere, or a fortification, like a sea fort in the bay.
It cannot be retried. Alright, I'm not gonna try it then. Not yet, at least. Do I have any interfacing bonuses? That's such a hard thing. I wonder if... Okay, this... Yeah, that gives one. Oopsie. No interfacing bonuses. Except the gloves. How much better?
Worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while.
Right. I'll need to I'll need to roll a perfect 6. Like, these gloves aren't even helping at all. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I'll try that. There's nothing I can do. Oh, there's a box here. White polo shirt, rhetoric, empathy. Oh, I love me some rhetoric. Though my empathy will be real low, huh? This shirt looks worn and smells a bit. You can't help but wonder, who would leave it stuffed in a tear container? What kind of man would wear a polo shirt? This might be one of the life's mysteries that will never be solved. I'll just wear this one. Okay, I didn't expect the church to be here. This close, I mean. I thought it would be a bit further away. Anyways, let's search for the stuff here, and I think I'll go to the church in the next episode. I'm about to quit real soon. A dead phone. Smashed receiver, like someone hung up too hard. What's that?
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome.
Mm-hmm.
You could use it to call someone, unless you're out of change.
Pick up the handset. Who are we calling, though?
You hear the tone. The machine is inoperable.
Dial a random number.
Calling.
Mm-hmm.
Still calling.
Uh-huh.
This feels wrong. Should you be doing this?
Wait, is that my wife?
End of tone. Someone picks up.
Oh no.
Pierre, is that you, Pierre?
No, this is not Pierre.
Do you have any news about Pierre?
Who's Pierre?
He's my sister's grandson. He used to visit me as a lad. Fine young man.
Alright.
But who are you then? A salesman of some sort? Modern goods are rubbish, and I can't afford them anyhow. It's a shame what you did to our country.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who I am, but who are you?
It was a baroness.
A baroness?
Pause. There is silence on the other end.
Uh-huh.
You won't get me, and you won't get my money.
Oh.
Phone hanging up.
Damn.
Disconnect tone.
Okay, I'm not calling again. That's crazy. Glass tier, hell yeah. Right, what's here, huh? A coin-operated weighing machine hasn't been used for a decade. Vagrants have recently painted this tarp red. Water drips from it. Red, huh? Mega bino perception lenses. Whose idiotic idea were square and beige plastic frames anyway? Beige is a color that does not look good on anyone. Not to mention that seeing the world through these exceedingly thick lenses feels almost nauseating. Actually, they feel quite good. But also, they give you a weird voice effect. I can't really... Alright, that's better. A makeshift roof. Vagrants have tried to make the board habitable. The tarp will keep out neither rain nor snow, no wind. Can I go here? I can. Good. A big wine canister. It's open and empty. Oh, people?
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
Cover your nose.
It doesn't help. You can still smell it.
What is it?
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness.
Don't tell me this is Lena's.
Death smells like that. Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear.
Ah, shit.
It is death. It must be.
Heads up, Lieutenant. Something's not right here.
The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
Mm-hmm. Is the man dead? Careful there. These floorboards look rotten and weak. Let's be very careful. Oh no.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
Examine the tear.
2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find.
Yep.
No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
Might be of the dead man's.
A tragedy.
The lieutenant looks in the can, eyes watering from smell. Examine the cigarette package.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra.
Uh-huh.
Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes, known for their high tar content.
Examine the kebab wrapper.
You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol.
I love kebab.
It's no older than a day or two. No mold yet.
Alright.
It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief.
Let's leave. Oh my goodness. Shit.
A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper.
Oh my goodness.
Not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
This is a new corpse.
Hold on.
Shit.
Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
Study the man's clothes.
He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest.
Uh-huh.
The leather jacket suits him well. It must be custom-made.
Let's search his pockets.
You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Must be we must find his name like this, huh?
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
Study the man himself.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk
Mm-hmm.
and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole.
Damn it!
You have to be quite inebriated to fall that bad. Well over a liter of pure ethanol. 3 bottles of wine, or 1.5 of spirits.
Damn it.
Or maybe it was just dark.
Examine his face.
His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his moustache. His eyes, empty
The
and
blood
wide,
there.
look frightening in their frozen gaze.
Look at that blood. Damn. It's all over the bench.
Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age, approximately 50 to 60 years.
Don't tell me. No, 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 no. Don't tell me. No, 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 no. Don't tell me. I asked Lena in the morning, right? Wait, what was it? Did I take any notes on that? I'm not sure if I took any notes, damn it. Wait. Wait, that's not white hair, thankfully. Okay. That's not white hair. I just realized the man has white hair. Okay, study the surroundings.
There's some dried blood on the metal bench,
Mm-hmm.
right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist.
Examine the man's head.
A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch.
Damn.
This is what killed him.
Uh-huh.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
No, it's just the one at the back of his head.
Seems like the head wound was fatal.
Yep.
It's exactly the shape of the bench.
I don't want to step on the floorboards. That seems like a bad idea. Examine the bottle.
A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside. It's mid-market spirits.
Mid?
With a slight touch of menthol. The man meant to enjoy himself, have a good time.
Uh-huh.
Tear all around us. I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
Yeah, okay, I won't. Examine the chewing gum wrapper.
Grabowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
Look in.
The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too.
Damn.
Confirmed. Nearly the whole pack is there. Solidified on his lower rear teeth.
I see.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is...
It implies that someone was waiting for him, right?
I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
Yeah, step back.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
Who is this man?
Looks like one of the locals.
Mm-hmm.
He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
At least this man knew how to party. Imagine the same scene without the bottle. Now that would be just sad.
Yeah, I think labeling him as an alcoholic is a bit premature. We don't know anything yet.
We do know that he was married.
Oh, right.
But you're right. Let's not run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an unidentified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
What do you think happened to... What do you think happened here?
Death by misadventure.
Mm-hmm.
He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Uh-huh. Someone should be held responsible for this broken boardwalk. It's dangerous.
They'll seal this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk.
I see.
Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean.
Yeah, right. Let's conclude
It does
this.
seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure. Although there's still a question of identifying the body.
What should we do with him?
From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
Well, we found him. I think we should finish this.
Alright, we should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from my kinema. Let them know we are taking the case.
Yep. Let's check out the card. Library card found from a pocket of the dead man in the Martinez boardwalk. It's still slightly damp to the touch. The cover bears the stamp of a... Sorry about that. The cover bears the stamp of a Jamrock public library. How long have I played? Oh my goodness. I need to quit real soon.
The library card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53.
Alright, well these aren't Moral and Gary, at least.
Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased, or his family member.
Look inside.
Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinting Curve by M. Theobald.
Right.
A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned.
Yeah, okay, so Billy Machine.
Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
Let's look at the backside.
If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours 900 to 1800.
Alright.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mejean.
Great.
Good idea. There was plenty of information here to go by.
Let's put that away. Anything else here? Just this, huh? This coin-operated wheel has been out of order for years. Alright. Moonshine probably smells like tasty fermentation. Do not do that, electrochemistry. I'm not a drinker anymore. I don't care. Rah, 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 rah. More bullet holes there, by the way. Someone has been just shooting that, huh? Sheesh. There's something on that ceiling. How do I get in there? Interesting. There's that guy showing the place to his kid. Oh, can I go here? I could... Wait! Are they there? I think that's them. We need to go down. Okay, great. I say I wanna quit, but I wanna do this too. I'm glad they're fine. Perfect, perfect. Let me do a quick save though. There we go. Tiny cages carefully constructed. Hi.
Here we go. Nice and easy. No way out, little guys. Not out of this jam.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting. It looks like some kind of trap. He notices you.
Hi.
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
Hello, Moral.
His self-conscious enthusiasm renders his movements ungainly. He looks like your understanding of a scientist.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
The crypto-fascist? What the hell? What do you mean Gary's a fucking fascist? Is that the fucking goal? Is that the sun or the star symbol we saw in the fascist places too? That's... Do you know how fascists surround their heads? Like take pictures where they surround their head with the black sun? Like this is exactly like that. Like this guy is a full-on fascist piece of shit, it seems. Oh, hell no.
Don't worry, Gary. I'll handle it.
Oh, you must be moral, but oh my god, what the fuck?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Your wife, actually.
That's sarcasm. He takes no pleasure from your appearance.
Lena sent me. She's been really worried about you and is waiting for you to get back.
Of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn water lock is broken. We can't go all the way around the 881.
Uh-huh.
The 881 is a raised motorway that separates Martinez from Jamrock. The labyrinth of streets underneath it makes it difficult to pass. Not like walking over a nice water lock.
Yep. Alright, good. Well, I'll just withhold the whole story. Yeah, the water lock's been fixed. It was fine when I crossed it.
Oh, good. We should really be getting back. Gary could use a hot shower and a warm bed.
Great.
Did he say we can go back now?
Yep, I did.
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Wait, I wonder if this man is the weasel.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
Yes.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we go in.
Alright. These soggy logs smell like ignition fluid. Still, they won't light up. Money in my pocket. These heavy military blockades are riddled with bullet holes. Crumbling! Boya Bob's in the water. The number on it says 11. Shut up, Mr. Fascist. Hell no. This section of the coast hasn't been used in decades. I wonder if I could find the damn sledgehammer somewhere. Well, I don't know if there is a sledgehammer to find, but I feel like that's what I'm looking for. What was this again? Alright, the bullet holes, right?
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Why is this many bullet holes?
A row of ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them. A dozen at least. Their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet. No sound. No movement.
Damn it, I see what's happening here.
10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner. Automatic rifles prime.
Shit.
A gust of wind blows by. The coats of the firing squad flap slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side.
Yeah, these look like the revolutionaries, huh? I'm not sure though, but looking at their bodies, yeah.
The sun blazes high up in the sky, baking the planks, the sand, your skin. The order was carried out in the afternoon.
Damn.
A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains.
What is this?
The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle.
Yeah.
Looks like this was a mass execution with everyone fully armed.
Damn. Look at the people against the wall.
A host of men, probably in everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They were not sitting, a common practice for executions in some nations, as demonstrated by the height level of the bullet holes.
Damn.
They stand, facing the wall. It's impossible to discern any details about their personality or background.
Terrible. Look at the line of soldiers.
7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at the people. Soldiers from some side, but from which one?
Looking at how they're dressed, they're probably the... Was it called the coalition that came here? Look at the person standing on the side.
The commandant,
Mm-hmm.
the one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air. The lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
Kim, who was who in this execution?
I don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been any of the parties involved in the revolution.
Yep.
Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives, killed by the communists at the start of the Civil War. Or it could have been the communists, put to death during the last stretch of the conflict by the coalition forces.
Looks like communists put to death.
Remember what Trent Heidelstein said about Veld?
What if it was the Feld personnel when their assets were being seized by the revolutionaries? I mean, that's true too.
Another likely scenario.
Uh-huh. Though these images don't really look like that. They don't look like Feld guys.
Or maybe.
What about the people from the coalition, so-called moralists?
Yeah. It's very unlikely the coalition forces were the ones who died here.
Mm-hmm.
They were always the last ones against the wall.
I see.
To be honest, if a coalition member was anyone in this situation, it was a commandant, the superior giving the orders.
Alright, goodbye.
Cold sea wind blows away the figures.
Damn. Can I look at it again, or what?
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall. With another 7 shades.
Okay, goodbye. I just want to take another look. Okay. Crazy. Yeah, I think I'm about to quit. Maybe I'll head to the church in the next episode. But, I wanna get inside that building though. It feels like I could maybe get the sledgehammer from there. Like, you know, this building. Oh. It's almost impossible to get fire going near this near to the ocean. Yeah, like, do you see that up there? How do I get in there? God damn, I wanna get in there. How would one do such a thing? I feel like I might be missing something here. But I do not know what that is. Like there's something there on the ceiling. But how would I get up? Wait, is it behind the... I'm not sure. How would I get inside this building, I wonder? There has to be some way, but... No, it can't be around there. Can it? Can I even click there? No. My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna go report to Lena that I found the husband. And then, yeah, I can't level up Suggestion anymore, unfortunately. Right. What am I doing? I'm teleporting out here. I wanna tell Lena about finding the husband and then I'll quit.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Right, I ran into your husband on the coast.
Goodness. How is he? Did he say why he hasn't returned yet?
Uh-huh.
He's fine, ma'am. As we had suspected, he couldn't get back earlier because the water lock on the canal was broken. Now he's just finishing up somewhere.
Perfect.
Oh, yes. That's my Morel. He's bound to catch a cold staying out there for so long.
Mm-hmm.
But I am so relieved to hear that he's okay. Thank you for putting an old woman's heart at ease, if even a little.
Yep.
Now maybe she'll open up about those fascinating cryptids.
That's for tomorrow. I mean the day after tomorrow. Thank you for watching this episode of Disco Elysium. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye!